Red corner, it's Sakpreecha, Sor.Suksamra. He's 19 years of age, started fighting when he was 12, 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighs at 105 pounds, 28 fights, 7 losses and 2 draws. And his opponent, the blue corner, it's Sidkru-Ood, 18 years of age, started fighting when he was 13. He's 5 feet 2.5 inches tall, weighs at 105 pounds, 28 fights in his career for 2 losses only and 1 draw. That sound you're hearing is the live orchestra playing the Muay pre-fight dance that is so much a part of Muay Thai. And there in the red corner, it's Sakpreecha, wearing his Hong Kong crown proudly over his head. And in the down below with the blue trunks is Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha, there he is, stroking his way down with one leg on a kneeling down as he performs his Muay. Well, Sakpreecha is 19 years of age, the same, 1 year older than Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha is 18. Slight reach advantage by Sakpreecha. He's 5 feet 2.5 inches with his in height, while Sakpreecha is 5 feet 2. See how this fight unfolds. See if we can learn some of the techniques they'll be using, which they'll be favouring in this first round. As often said before, the first round is very much a probing round to test the strengths and weaknesses of the respective opponents. Referee there waiting in the centre, bringing both fighters together as the action gets underway. Round 1, scheduled for 5 rounds. Sakpreecha in the red corner, Sakpreecha in the blue. Sakpreecha looking very confident as he moves around the ring. Sakpreecha dancing also. Both fighters very fast movers. Sakpreecha pushing Sakpreecha back. There's Sakpreecha in the red, coming in hard onto Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha backing off. Now Sakpreecha comes back with a roundhouse to the body. We'll see what Sakpreecha's tactics will be, whether he'll stand back and keep using those roundhouse kicks, or will he try to probe him with those punches and get into grappling quarters. Sakpreecha now taking the full brunt punches by Sakpreecha. Both fighters holding their guards down a bit. There's a low knee blow there, but didn't seem to affect Sakpreecha too much. See Sakpreecha, he's got his guard down as he moves in hard with his roundhouse kicks, but really he doesn't really have much protection there at all. Neither fighters do, and that would make them prone to punches. Sakpreecha now coming into Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha dancing off the ropes. It was a sort of a half teep, half roundhouse kick by Sakpreecha in the red then. A lot of dancing, a lot of weaving going on in the first round. Not particularly strong in the scoring department though, as we pick up some of the slow motion. There's the roundhouse kick to the body by Sakpreecha. But really that first round was very much a probing round. Expect the action to hop up in the second round as we move on. Schedule for 5. Sakpreecha in the red corner now, defending himself a bit more as Summer Air starts to do his stalk. See the way Summer Air there took that blow on his shin correctly, using the shin as a defensive shield against the leg kicks. There's a good leg attack there by Summer Air. Summer Air in the blue corner, stalking it onto Sakpreecha again. Exchange of roundhouse kicks to the body. Neither fighter gets the advantage on that occasion. Summer Air now moving in on to Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha in the red. Summer Air comes in hard with a roundhouse to the body. That scored well. Good work there by Summer Air. And another good working roundhouse by Summer Air as he ploughed his way into the rib region of Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha in the red, feeling the brunt now of those roundhouse kicks. Summer Air left and right, forcing Sakpreecha back into the corner. Then comes in hard with another striking left and right, really putting some pressure onto Sakpreecha at the moment is Summer Air in the blue. Lefts and rights again by Summer Air. Summer Air having a good round here in round 2, putting an awful amount of pressure onto Sakpreecha and scoring handsomely with those roundhouse kicks. Summer Air going downstairs again with the low roundhouse kicks, setting Sakpreecha up. Well, so it would seem, but Sakpreecha comes back with a roundhouse kick to let Summer Air know that he's still in this fight and intends to win. Summer Air now in the blue corner, coming in onto Sakpreecha. Looked for a while there that Summer Air was really going to take this fight over, but Sakpreecha, as you can see, has a lot going for him still on this fight as he defends stoutly with his roundhouse kicks as the bell sounds to end round 2. There's Summer Air coming in onto Sakpreecha, strong with his roundhouse kicks, but to Sakpreecha's credit, he didn't wilt to those attacks and finished the second round quite strong. Round 3, into the centre of the fight now. Fairly even. Maybe Summer Air slightly ahead on points, but no great advantage. Certainly not enough for him to go cruising at this stage. Summer Air coming in, takes a roundhouse to the body, then comes back hard with a roundhouse himself. You can look at the way the form of the way these two fighters stand and the aggression displayed. It looks at all the time like Summer Air has the advantage, but every time he puts that extra bit of pressure onto Sakpreecha, Sakpreecha comes back at him. Summer Air has never been able to really get in control of this fight at this stage, although he does seem to have the techniques and the weapons to take control, but to Sakpreecha's credit, he's very, very solid in his defence. Sakpreecha again defending with his roundhouse kick, not giving Summer Air much daylight to attack. Now a good hard exchange with roundhouses, and it's Summer Air who finished on top of that exchange. solid roundhouses were pummeled into the body on that occasion. Sakpreecha in the red corner, feeling the wrath of summer air at this stage. There it is again. Good solid roundhouse by summer air, powered into the body area of Sakpreecha. Summer air counter kicking against Sakpreecha. Very, very close contest as this one. Attack and defence. A repetitious attacking. And you can see the way in which both fighters hold their ground. Summer air standing in the centre of the ring as if to say, this is my territory, don't cross the line. And Sakpreecha finally does cross the line, and he feels the defensive power of summer air. And summer air standing back as the bell sounds to end round 3. A very interesting round, very even. Summer air seemed to have the extra weapons, but every time he looked like he may be taking control, back comes Sakpreecha with his roundhouse kicks. And this roundhouse exchange really was a battle of the titans. Finally, it was summer air who gets the advantage, but see the way in which Sakpreecha is able to defend himself with that shin being raised up to form a defensive shield. And you're watching Muay Thai.
The 1997 USPGA Golf Tour team.
Muay Thai. Round 4. Little separating these two fighters. Sakpreecha now on the attack in the red, taking the fight up to summer air in the blue. Roundhouse kicks by summer air, and there's the knee response by Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha grabbing the leg and then powers in the roundhouse kick. Summer air didn't get the count, but he certainly did feel the power of that roundhouse by Sakpreecha. Sakpreecha on the attack against summer air. Good roundhouse kicking there by summer air. Sakpreecha on the attack again, but he really can't get in close enough to do any damage to summer air. Summer air always seems to have the fight under his control, but he's unable to demonstrate his authority. Now it's into the grapple. Good knees by summer air. He's never been able to get that winning edge. He's always looked like he's going to take control, but to this stage, it's still very, very even, with Sakpreecha coming back at him once again. Sakpreecha attacking, defended on the shin by summer air. Good roundhouse by summer air, and there's the response by Sakpreecha. It's attack and counter. That's what this fight's been all about from the first round. No quarter been asked, no quarter been given. And both fighters showing that they have both the defensive and offensive skills of the ring. Roundhouse kicks to the body. Sakpreecha in the red corner has had a lot of difficulty against summer air, particularly when he does those charging bursts. Summer air, as always, looks like he's got the potential to explode, but he's been fairly sparingly with his full-on attacks, although he has been quite strong with his roundhouse kicking. That summer air in the blue, being content to stand back and wait his time. And Sakpreecha, well, Sakpreecha really hasn't been able to work out his game plan at this stage. Whenever Summer Air tends to rest, Sakpreecha comes at him. There's Sakpreecha, but he hasn't been able to really get the upper hand in this fight. There's a slow motion. You can see that roundhouse kick by Summer Air. See, those are the kicks that are giving Summer Air the advantage with the point scoring, and he's probably done enough to give him a slight advantage to go into round 5. And that means that Sakpreecha is going to have to do something a little bit more than the ordinary if he's going to win this encounter. And what Sakpreecha is indicating, he wants to knock him down with a punch. Well, let's see if he's good enough. Sakpreecha trying to nail Summer Air, but Summer Air, there goes Summer Air. He's in a bit of trouble there as Sakpreecha comes in on him, but nothing he can't handle. He's prepared to stand there and defend. He realises he's probably got a point advantage over Sakpreecha, and that means that all he wants to do is stand there and defend his position, while Sakpreecha needs to land a very solid blow to knock Summer Air down if he's going to win this fight. That's my calculations anyway. Let's see if Summer Air does change the strategy, but I think he's quite content to stay back there and defend. Summer Air confident now he has this fight within his grasp. Sakpreecha doesn't seem to have any special plan of attack that's going to cause an upset. It looks like both fighters are resigned to the fact that they're prepared to let who's ever in front now take this fight out, because Sakpreecha does not seem to be doing much attacking, and Summer Air is quietly confident he's got this fight won, so he's not going to allow his points advantage to slip away. So this fight's been pretty much reached a deadlock now. Summer Air won't attack, and Sakpreecha doesn't seem to have much left in him. Certainly not enough to cause a knockdown as we go towards the end of the 5th round. And there goes the bell. And I think you'll find that Summer Air in the blue has won this fight. In fact, I'm sure you can even see that Sakpreecha there is acknowledging the fact that he has lost it as he goes across to take a congratulatory drink from the blue corner. There it is, the winner, Summer Air, coasting to a win. He did